Welcome to the channel, my fellow South Africans. Today we're tackling a topic that's close to all of our hearts, the best starter cars in Mzansi. Buying your first car is a big deal. It's a rite of passage, a symbol of freedom, and a surefire way to rack up speeding tickets. But before you start dreaming about cruising down Chapman's Peak, we need to be practical. We're talking fuel efficiency because nobody wants to be stuck with a gas guzzler in these economic times, so buckle up. It's going to be a wild ride. First up, we've got the Toyota Corolla, a legend on South African roads. I mean, this car is everywhere, and there's a good reason why.
The Corolla consistently gets good gas mileage, which is a major plus. You'll be able to stretch those rands further, leaving you with more money for, important things like biltong and Berewar's rolls. Maintenance is another area where the Corolla shines. It's known for being relatively inexpensive to maintain, which is crucial for a first car.
Now, the question of new versus used. A brand new Corolla will set you back a bit more, but you'll have that new car smell and peace of mind. On the other hand, a well-maintained second-hand Corolla can be an absolute steal.
Nobody wants to be hit with a massive repair bill right after they've just bought their freedom on four wheels.
The Corolla is like that friend who always shows up on time, never complains, and probably has a stash of jumper cables in their trunk. Next up, we've got the Volkswagen Polo, a firm favorite in South Africa. This little hatchback is like that friend who's small in stature but big on personality.
Fuel efficiency is where the Polo really shines. It sips petrol like a student at a free bar, making it a great choice for budget-conscious drivers. Maintenance costs for the Polo are generally reasonable, although parts can be a bit pricier than some of its Japanese counterparts.
When it comes to new versus used, the Polo offers a similar dilemma to the Corolla. A new one will give you peace of mind, while a used one can be a real bargain.
Just make sure you get a good mechanic to give it a once-over before you sign on the dotted line.
It's stylish, it's fun to drive, and it can handle the urban jungle like a champ. Let's be honest, the Ford Fiesta is just plain fun to drive. It's like that friend who's always up for an adventure, whether it's a road trip to Durban or just a quick jaunt to the shops.
Fuel economy for the Fiesta is pretty decent, although it's not quite as frugal as the Corolla or the Polo. But hey, sometimes you have to sacrifice a little fuel efficiency for a more engaging driving experience. Maintenance costs are generally on par with the Polo, so you're looking at a fairly affordable car to own and run.
In the new versus used debate, the Fiesta follows a familiar pattern. New means peace of mind, while used means potential savings.
Just be sure to factor in the occasional speeding ticket, because with a car this fun, it's hard to resist putting your foot down.
It really comes down to your budget and your risk tolerance. Now, if you're looking for a car that's packed with features, the Hyundai i20 has got you covered. Fuel efficiency is another strong point for the i20.
From touchscreen infotainment systems to reversing cameras, the i20 has it all.
Plus, you get the added bonus of Hyundai's excellent warranty, which should give you some peace of mind. Maintenance costs for the i20 are generally reasonable, thanks to Hyundai's reputation for reliability. You'll be able to go a fair distance on a tank of petrol.
It's not quite as frugal as some of the other cars on this list, but it's still pretty respectable.
Because it's packed with features, it can depreciate a bit faster than some of the other cars on this list. When it comes to new versus used, the i20 is a bit of a wild card.
But that also means you can find some amazing deals on the used market.
It's like that friend who always has the latest gadgets and knows how to use them all.
The i20 is a great choice for tech-savvy drivers.
Don't let its small size fool you. The Kia Picanto is a force to be reckoned with.
This little car is surprisingly spacious inside, and it's incredibly fuel efficient. You'll be amazed at how far you can go on a single tank of petrol.
Maintenance costs for the Picanto are generally low, making it an affordable car to own and run. Plus, Kia's impressive warranty provides added peace of mind.
It's perfect for navigating the urban jungle or zipping around town on errands.
When it comes to new versus used, the Picanto is a great option in both categories. A new Picanto is very affordable, while a used one offers even more value for your money.
You'll be able to enjoy your new car without worrying about unexpected repair bills.
It's like that friend who's small but mighty, the one who can out-party everyone and still make it to work on time. The Renault Kwid is a relative newcomer to the South African market, but it's already making a big impact.
It's perfect for first-time car buyers who are on a tight budget. This little SUV-inspired hatchback offers a surprising amount of space for its size, and it comes with a very attractive price tag.
It sips fuel like a hummingbird, making it one of the most economical cars on this list. Fuel efficiency is another strong point for the Kwid.
You'll be able to stretch your budget even further.
Maintenance costs for the Kwid are generally low, but it's worth noting that parts availability can sometimes be an issue.
That said, it's still a very affordable car to own and run.
The Suzuki Swift is another popular choice for first-time car buyers in South Africa.
It's like that friend who's always stylish, always on trend, and always knows the best places to go.
The Swift is known for its sporty handling and its stylish good looks. Plus, it's available in a range of colours to suit your personality.
Fuel efficiency for the Swift is good, although it's not quite as frugal as some of the other cars on this list.
But hey, sometimes you have to sacrifice a little fuel economy for style and performance.
Maintenance costs for the Swift are generally reasonable, and Suzuki offers a good warranty on its vehicles.
The Honda Jazz is a perennial favourite in South Africa, and for good reason.
The Jazz is known for its spacious interior and its versatile seating arrangements. It's like a magic trick on wheels.
Fuel efficiency for the Jazz is excellent, making it one of the most economical cars on this list.
You can fold the seats down flat to create a van-like cargo space, or you can flip them up to create a surprising amount of passenger room.
Maintenance costs for the Jazz are generally reasonable, and Honda has a reputation for building reliable cars.
You'll be able to enjoy your practical and versatile Jazz for many years to come.
It's like that friend who's always there for you, no matter what. The Nissan Micra is a great option for first-time car buyers who are looking for a compact and capable car that's easy to drive and park in the city.
It's a great car for zipping around town or navigating tight parking spaces. The Micra is known for its comfortable ride and its user-friendly features.
Fuel efficiency for the Micra is good, although it's not quite as impressive as some of the other cars on this list.
But hey, if you're mainly driving in the city, you'll still appreciate its frugal fuel consumption.
Maintenance costs for the Micra are generally reasonable, and Nissan offers a decent warranty on its vehicles.
You'll be able to enjoy your city-friendly Micra without breaking the bank.
Last but not least, we have the Mazda 2, a car that proves you don't have to sacrifice style or driving enjoyment just because you're on a budget.
The Mazda 2 is known for its sharp handling and its responsive engine. It's a fun car to drive, and it always puts a smile on your face.
Fuel efficiency for the Mazda 2 is good, but it's not quite as frugal as some of the other cars on this list.
But hey, if you value driving enjoyment, you might be willing to make that trade-off.
Maintenance costs for the Mazda 2 are generally reasonable, and Mazda has a good reputation for reliability.
You'll be able to enjoy your stylish and fun-to-drive Mazda 2 for many years to come.
So there you have it, folks. Our top 10 picks for the best first cars in South Africa. Whether you're after fuel efficiency, affordability, or just a car that puts a smile on your face, there's a car on this list for you. Remember, buying your first car is a big decision, so take your time, do your research, and don't be afraid to ask for advice. And most importantly, once you've got those keys in your hand, get out there and enjoy the open road. Tell us in the comments below which car you think deserves the title of Best First Car in South Africa.